What's up, YouTube fam? Robbie C.
And Lindsay C.
We're here. We're playing the back nine. It's a Birdie Talks. We're interviewing the CFO of Robbie C Disc Golf.
That's me.
That's her right there. Let's dive into it. And of course, we got to ask the most important question of the day. Oh, Franklin, how you doing today? You having a good one?
So catch me if I fall.
All right, so for those of you who are new to the channel or you're not recognizing, this is the back nine. So we already have 9 questions on the front 9 that dropped last week.
And if you haven't watched that, you have to go watch that before you watch this.
Go watch it right now.
Like and subscribe.
This is where we ask questions. 9 of them are stock questions. 9 of them are personal to Lindsay. Back nine's where we're gonna get a little more insight into you as a person.
Okay.
Here we go. Ideal way to spend a Saturday. What's happening?
Okay.
Calendar's clear.
The calendar's clear.
How are you spending it?
Okay, so ideal way to spend a Saturday. Wake up in the morning, early.
Feeling like P. Diddy?
Feeling like P. Diddy.
Do you grab your glasses?
Yeah, and I'm gonna hit the city.
Ooh!
But really, I'm gonna get up early. I don't really love waking up early, but I like how I feel at the end of the day knowing that I've gotten up early and used
That's a good
the
word.
time of the day.
That's a good word.
So I'm gonna probably go to like yoga or something, or walk with my dogs, get a little exercise in. And then what I wanna do is this is also a solo day because although I do like spending time with my friends and family, I do like to spend time by myself.
Possibly your husband, but questionable.
Well, you were part of the family.
Oh, okay, cool.
You're the family.
Oh, I am the fam, yeah.
Yeah.
That's me, dog. I'm the fam.
But then I'm like running a few errands, doing a few like fun errands, you know what I mean? I'm going to Target, I'm going to Home Goods, I'm going to pick myself out a candle, I'm going to be basic. Really, mostly just I'm going to give myself the freedom to give myself a little treat.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself. And then I'm going to get a good lunch with vegetables because Robbie doesn't eat a lot of vegetables. And so when I'm by myself, I like to get us, like, you know what I mean? Something
Chopped salad.
Something tasty. Yeah, I'm going to chop. I'm going to kava. Then I probably am in the middle of a really good book. And so I'm going to come home and I'm going to sit out in my backyard and it's going to be like 75 degrees, like a little cool.
75?
Like 70 to 75.
Oh, I thought you picked like this kind of weather, like 60s.
No, I want
cold?
the sun to be warm, but I want a cool breeze.
Okay.
I want to bake in the sun. And I'm going to read my book. So I know I said 75, but it gets a little cooler at night. So it's cooler at night, and me and some friends and Robbie are sitting by the fire outside, having a drink, sitting by the fire. And that's how I would end it.
That's how we end it.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Friends and family.
Do you think that feels right?
I think that feels right.
Those are all the things I like to do.
Yeah, I would say I would mix in like reading a book in the backyard to also, you're going to get too warm.
Yeah.
So you're going to come inside and watch like Grays or something on the couch.
Yeah. That's not my perfect day though.
Yeah, it's not your perfect day, but it's the reality of life.
Yeah. I would like to say that if I was going to be somewhere else though, I would like to do all of those things, but like...
On a boat.
But at the lake so I could go on a boat.
Yeah.
I would like someone to drive me around on the boat while I read.
Ooh, good call. Good call.
So
here we go.
Yeah. If there's no boat, it's not my best day ever.
Yeah. It's the best day ever. All right, so this tee pad, for those of you who didn't see the front 9, this tee pad is that big. Lindsay, stand on it for size scale.
You mean lay down on it so you can see how long it is?
No, I mean it's pretty short.
It's probably 6 feet.
Hole 10, you can see it, 266 feet. It's all the way down there.
I don't need to see
Forehand's
it.
pretty much not
I just
there.
need to ace it.
Yeah, girl.
Oh, shoot. That was going to be really good.
That was going to be really good.
Did you see it?
No, but I saw that you hit it. I heard you hit a tree, and I can now see the disc.
I hit it. I hit that low hanging branch right there.
That's unfortunate, dude.
It is unfortunate. Well, now I know what the question is. Ooh, Rob. Well,
it's up there.
It's up there.
I will say, Lindsay does because I randomly play with people from the internet, it is a rule in our house that if I'm going to go play with someone, like you message me and you're like, hey, Robbie, can we play? And my schedule allows me to go play. I do let Lindsay know that I'm playing with someone random from the internet and what their name is and where I'm playing. So that if you try to murder me, we know.
I'll come find you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but really, safety first. If you're out there, if you want to be an amateur YouTuber, or not an amateur, but like if you want to start a YouTube channel, listen, don't give people your phone number. Hide your license plate in your videos. Don't show people your address. Work smart, people.
Work smart.
Jeez.
There's a lot of gnats, bro.
I don't like it.
If you had to choose between gnats and bats, what are you picking?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, gnats.
Yeah, she's not a big Dark Knight fan.
I am so scared of bats. I'm not scared of most wilderness. You hit me with a spider, I will kill that spider, or I will take it outside. A bug, it's fine. A bat, I want you to know, Robbie, you didn't know this, but I have been woken up 2 times this week because I have had nightmares about bats.
Wow, I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, you should be.
All right, dog. Show me the way. Have the distance right, just not the line. That would have been cool. That would have been really cool. I would have liked that. Do you want me to go forehand putt too?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it was an unconventional approach, I think.
It was an unconventional approach.
And maybe that's what you need to start doing because you've been sucking up all your other putts. Because that was really good.
It went in. I don't know that it's going to be really good, but it went in. Some people marry for encouragement. I marry to stay humble. Hole 11. This is actually a tough hole. This hole can create a lot of trouble for people.
So you got a tough question for a tough hole?
Tough question for a tough hole. What do you think is the biggest thing holding disc golf back from growing as a sport? And I told her when we were walking up, I think this next question she's actually well equipped to answer because like you've seen things have success, right? But also like you are not like personally in the disc golf scene, but we've had conversations and like I'd just be curious, what do you, from an outside perspective, you see some disc golf things happen?
Well, to be honest, like disc golf just in general, and you know, I only see a part of it, right? And I'm not saying like Robbie specifically or people like that I know in real life, but just in general, the vibe that I get from disc golf is that it has such like a, probably from its origins, right? It just has such like a bro culture, right? Like it's very, and if you don't kind of like fit that mold, I think it probably can be kind of tough to break into. Like,
yeah.
You know, obviously FPO is growing and like females in the sport are growing, but like I think that's probably one of like the biggest things they come up against is just kind of like the like culture of, you know, being a disc golf bro and like drinking some beers, playing some holes. Not that, you know, women don't drink beers, but like,
yeah. You
know, I just feel like
intimidating to get females out here.
What?
Intimidating to get females out here.
Yeah, just, and I mean, not everyone fits that mold and that, you know, personality. And so I think that that can feel intimidating. And I think that the, you know, all of the production around like the pro tour and, you know, all of the major stuff, because disc golf is still a relatively young sport, especially when it comes to like, you know, the majors and like the commenting and the, which I don't listen to that much like commentating, so this is just, you know, this is not about any specific person or thing, but like it just all feels like it kind of stems from that. So yeah, that's fair. So that's what I would say, although like I said, I'm an outsider looking in, but and that's a good answer. If you're like Robbie can like fit in anywhere. Like Robbie is a chameleon. So you know, but also Robbie's really welcoming, so I don't necessarily think that that is always, you know, something that Robbie does, but I just think it's in general. Yeah, I get it. Like, I can only imagine like local leagues and stuff, it would suck to be a girl trying to roll into that setting. And you know, in a lot of situations disc golf is like outside in a public park, which is a public space, but also like women also have to think about like their physical safety, like what if it's not safe? I don't know, you know what I mean? Like there's just a lot of extra considerations for that. So I don't know, I would love to see maybe some just acknowledgement of those challenges and some efforts to make it like a more welcoming sport. So I think that's 100% fair. 213 feet. What seems not tricky about this is that the road and beyond are OB. And the basket is like dead in line
from where I'm pointing. So there's this little cluster of trees here, and then there's a big tree out there, and you have to get around the big tree. You have to either go in front of it or behind it, because if you're on the wrong side of it, the putt is just not there. So this is a good forehand hole. This is one, Lindsay, that you could even just like crush your sapphire on. And that's gonna hit that tree. That's perfect. Went way too high.
I think I can do it better than that.
Okay. Honestly, that is better from over there.
Yeah. Wait, one more.
One more.
What should I throw? My pearl?
If you're gonna throw your pearl,
Or should I throw a big dog?
I would throw your pearl backhand.
Can I throw my big dog?
You can throw your big dog.
Oh no.
Not on forehand.
Hey, but look at it. Look at it roll.
Hey, girl.
Is that the better option? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna do the big dog again.
Big dog, not on forehand.
Not on a forehand though.
Not on forehand. That ain't it, bro. That was actually going to be really good if it wasn't for that.
It sure
tree.
was, Robert. It sure was.
Like, oh yeah.
I wasn't very good either.
That's not good.
Okay, so
That's OB.
let's just pretend like that didn't happen.
Yeah. Dude, try ringing it up with your Zephyr.
This one? Like from here?
Yeah. All right, it's about the same as big dog.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. There it is. She's on.
How you like that? How you like me now?
How you like me now, dog?
How you like me now?
Are you ready? We're on hole 12. Your question here, when you talked about the basement that's become storage for discs, the other things that are stored in the basement are our massive collection of DVDs
Yeah.
and the game table with the board games.
Yeah.
And there are lots of books down there. Let's just go ahead and say there are a lot of books down there.
But it could be so much better.
It could be a lot more. So board games, obviously, I got the shirt on.
Right.
I would say I'm more the board game guy.
Sure.
For sure. But we play a lot of games together.
Mm-hmm.
So what are your 3 favorite games?
Okay, why is this going to be so much easier for me than books? Probably because the books is a wider.
Yeah, I mean, you've read a lot more books
Yeah.
than you've played games.
So one of my absolute favorites is Smash Up, because I just think there's so much replayability. You can play with 2 people, you can play with 6 people. It just is so fun, and like there's just so much, like, you can play the base game and it's not terribly complicated, but if you want to add in some
like expansions
and stuff, you can like make it more complicated. Like,
yeah,
I just think it's really fun. I don't want to forget one. I'm like nervous.
I was gonna say I have a couple that I know are like favorites of yours, but I wanted to see where you like.
I really like Call to Adventure. Is that one you were gonna say? I
do think you enjoy Call to Adventure. You don't necessarily win at Call to Adventure, but
How dare you?
Call to Adventure, I just play really well.
You don't have to say that in the video.
I don't. You're right. So cut it.
Yeah, it's really fun. I think that it's
luck.
such an interesting game because you're building like this story, but like, I don't know. I like games where there are a lot of ways you can earn points. Like, it's not a singular strategy. It's you know, you just have to figure out which strategy works best for you. I also really like, which we haven't played in a long time, I like Champions of Midgard.
That was
which is one of my favorites.
Like, because we hadn't played it in a long time.
Look at that cat run. Oh my God.
Yeah, Champions of Midgard was one that I know you like, but we have not played it in a while.
Yeah,
and I was afraid you
but
would.
I do really enjoy Champions of Midgard. It's like Norse. I don't know. I think it's really fun.
Yeah.
And then my
Skull
third
bikes.
one is a new one. Yeah. My third one is a new one that we well, it's not new. It's new to me that we just started playing recently, but I think it's so fun. It's called Quacks of Quedlinburg.
Yeah.
And
there you go.
I really enjoy that one. Can you see these gnats? This is crazy. But yeah, I really enjoy Quacks of Quedlinburg. It's like you're like making a potion and you got a pot and it might explode. I don't know. I also like a game where you're kind of doing your own thing and you're not super affected by the other players. You're just trying to accomplish your goal before the other player accomplishes their goal, things like that. And so this one is more like you know, you're still trying to accumulate points, but you can't do a lot to impact the other players.
300 feet, it's just through this major gap, and then it's off to the left.
Off to the left, okay.
Yeah, so this is one, hype yourself up, and then just go get it, dog.
What do you think, forehand or backhand?
Backhand.
I feel like I can.
I like backhand.
I think my backhand and forehand are pretty similar distance. Like I don't think I can really get a good enough snap.
I like backhand, but I want you to try whipping this one.
I whip my panda back and forth. I whip my panda back and forth. It's a pearl. It's not a panda.
It's a pearl. Right down the big gap. Yeet. That flew really good.
It hit the tree.
You hit the tree, but that's fine.
Wait, let me throw that one too.
I just think that this one's gonna fade out more. Yeah, if you go wide like that, it's gonna be good. But
a little farther.
Yeah.
I mean, there are literally cats everywhere. There is a cat on every porch. Wow. Great shot. Look, there's a cat on that porch. Whoop. There's a cat over there on that porch.
Yeah, it's a cat graveyard. No, cat sanctuary. Sanctuary. Yeah. Sanctuary is the word I was looking for.
Yep.
That was good.
Thank you.
See, it just takes a little bit of warming up. Like, I feel like because of the fact that you don't play that often, it was going to be like shaking some rust off. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Noise.
Bang. Noise, 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 noise. Sun goes down on my side of town. No sun feeling, no my door. You know the song?
Well, I just want to know if you were finished so that I could putt.
My bad, dude. Buckets.
I don't know if you know this, but I am good at this game.
Yeah, you are.
Should we be closer?
I can't be closer because my head's going to be cut off. Weirdest food experience that you've ever had?
Weirdest food experience?
Yeah, dude. This is one of my favorite questions.
Okay, I have one. This is like not about like a food that I thought was not good, but also I would just like to say that sometimes foods that we think are weird, other cultures, that's like an important part of their culture. So yeah, we should always be respectful of that.
Always.
This isn't really a food either, but it's related. When I was a kid, I was playing soccer, and I was young because I did not play a lot of sports at all. So like I probably stopped playing soccer when I was like 8.
Yeah.
But I was playing soccer and I was drinking red Powerade.
Okay.
And
you started crying and it came out of your eyes.
No.
You were crying blood.
No, I took a sip and I was like, there's something weird, like crunchy in here. And I spit it out and I had almost swallowed a live yellow jacket because it had gotten into my Powerade bottle.
Ugh.
And it was like, honestly, a little bit traumatic. And so now I don't drink a lot of Powerade. I really prefer Gatorade.
The whole brand ruined.
I don't know what, so, you know, this is the shape of the bottle. I don't know. I do just prefer Gatorade.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's that's a great story.
Which really is shocking.
I did not know that story.
You might not know this about me, but I'm a Coke gal. I'm not a Pepsi gal.
She's not a Pepsi gal at all.
Absolutely not.
Almost like Ted Lasso in Tea.
Yeah.
When he's like, when she said, like, he says, how do you like your tea? Well, usually, or how do you take your tea? And he's like, usually straight back, because that means something has gone horribly wrong.
Yeah.
That's how I feel Lindsay was Pepsi.
That's how I feel about Pepsi. I'm from Atlanta.
Sometimes you'll get a Coke, sometimes you won't. But I love when they're like, is Pepsi okay?
And I'm always like, no.
Like, she didn't even try to be like nice about it. No.
Well, no, it's not.
No, she's not rude. She's not rude.
But I'm just like not willing to take Pepsi because I'm like not going to drink. I'm not drinking a Coke all the time. So like when
I'm not gonna waste that sweet treat.
Yeah, when I want a Coke, I want the real thing and I want an imposter.
Yeah.
And Powerade is made by Coke. So, you know, that's kind of sad.
All right, this is like 220 feet. You can keep talking about it. I'm just gonna play the hole.
Okay.
You know, try to keep the vibes going.
Here's the thing though, because you're not getting a Diet Pepsi in this situation, you're getting a Mountain Dew.
That's true. That's true. I will not, like Pepsi versus Coke. If I'm in a dire circumstance, I'm the same. Like, if I had to pick between Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, if I had to pick between Diet Pepsi and water, I'm picking water.
Okay, if you have to pick between Diet Pepsi and Diet Dr. Pepper.
Diet Dr. Pepper all day.
DDP is the best diet drink.
That's not true. But
Well,
okay, so
DDP
basket
is
is
the best diet drink.
directly on the other side of these trees. I'm going to show you the line, and I think you can do it too.
But that has to have the Pokemon theme song. Or it can just be
Well,
like...
it's called a reactor.
I know, it can just be like, Pika Pika, right? Like, that's just this little sound effect. You have to say it when you throw. You didn't do it. You think I'm going to hit that line? Well,
I didn't hit that
you
line.
didn't.
So.
Are we going above the branch?
I was trying to go above the branch.
I don't think I'm going to do that.
You going forehand?
I'm going forehand.
Okay, you going forehand up the left side?
I'm going forehand up the left side, baby.
Up the left side. Around the outside. She's
Why
going
are you
forehand up
talking
the
while I'm
right side.
throwing?
I don't know if you know this. You've positioned yourself perfectly behind that tree.
That was
Go the pearl. Go the pearl up and over, dude.
up and over.
Up and over. So you're gonna come down here. You're
Yeah,
gonna reach down to the ground, and you're just gonna go whoosh.
Okay, like a lawnmower.
Yeah.
Oh,
That actually is by far your best throw. That was fantastic.
did I do what you asked?
Fantastic. You ready for this though? I'm gonna give the people what they want. Here we go. We're going big
What
dog.
is it? They want. Okay,
Big dog, same line.
big dog. Woo woo.
Let him eat. Let him eat.
That was great. You almost hit that squirrel.
Yeah. My bad. Walk them through it, Linz. What are you doing? What are you
I'm gonna
throwing
throw
here?
my
You going
panda pearl.
You going backhand pearl? You going forehand sapphire? What's the vibe?
I'm gonna forehand sapphire.
I mean, you can do whatever you want,
No,
dog.
that's what I want to do. Oh no.
That one didn't feel very
It
committed.
didn't
That
feel
one didn't
good.
feel very committed at
It
all.
didn't feel good.
Hit the backhand pearl. Hit the backhand pearl. First try. First try. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
Hey, that's the closest one. We're going into the hill. We're just gonna forehand this polecat right in.
nice.
Ooh, thought the reactor might do it. Thought the reactor might do it. Here we go.
Oh, stop.
No.
Why are you saying oh no?
Well, I mean, it was rolling. That's why I was saying oh no. But you got that.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you.
Polecat. Reactor, reactor, reactor. The negative of this setup is we got to get Lindsay cooking here because I can feel her energy levels dying down, and
What hole
we have
are we
the
on?
3 longest holes still to go. All right, so your next question. One thing you would tell the world about Robbie that he would not say himself.
That he would not say himself.
Which is tough because I'm a pretty open guy.
Yeah, that's why it's tough. I'm not gonna say things you wouldn't say yourself. I'm just saying things people might not know about you.
Right.
I don't know if you know this or not, but Robbie loves babies, and babies love Robbie. They love his facial expressions and like his big eyes and his beard, and like when we go out to restaurants, like people will be like holding their babies and they will be like staring at Robbie from across the restaurant. Oh, and this is just a fun fact for you. Robbie does not like Star Wars. He doesn't like it. He might think he does.
Based on my
He
other
doesn't care.
interests and geekdoms,
Yeah,
you would think
You would
I'd be a big
assume.
Star Wars guy.
he's not.
Not. Just simply not.
Simply not.
This is a tough one to film because there's a fence right there, so can't really get after it, but here we go.
Nice.
Polecat.
We
Hey
are
cat,
going
we
to a
cat,
party.
we party cats, party cats.
We are going to a cat party.
Yeah, cuckoo kangaroo, you get into disc golf, we'll chat.
They could be, Brian and Neil could be into disc golf. You don't know.
They could be. They say disc golf would fit their vibe.
It would.
They're disc golf bros.
Maybe, I don't know.
You get it? Because
Because of what I said earlier.
yeah.
They do have a song called like You Pick Two.
Pick 2 to make a thing go right.
It's not how it goes.
You pick 2 to solve your appetite.
Oh.
Oh, come on. I mean,
I'm really like letting it loose, and the trees are just really bringing me down.
that's disc golf though, right, bro? Here we go. You going forehand or backhand?
Backhand.
Great.
Oh.
Big skip.
Held on to it too long.
Yeah, that's so
Okay,
big.
rewind it. Oh no.
Goldilocks. It's
Yeah.
just that easy. It's just that easy. You got Pearl. Pearl, like the daughter of Mr. Krabs. Here you go. I believe in you, dog. Is this helpful?
Yeah.
Drain it. Drain
No, but you have to
it.
be silent while you do it. I just wanted the arms. Oh, that wasn't a great.
It was the Pearl. Mm-hmm. Looks like you're a Pearl. The big Pearl
I'm
guy.
a Pearl gal.
I'm gonna rework this one because I don't think you've actually, like, this question would make sense to you.
Okay.
Because it's, you know, we do like Marry, Kiss, Kill.
Yeah.
So this one is, we do bag it, bomb it, burn it. So one's gonna go in your bag, one you're gonna bomb.
Like you're just gonna throw it
once.
really bad.
No, you're gonna throw it really good once.
Okay.
And the other you're gonna get rid of. So traditionally the question is we do polecat, glitch, and a berg.
Oh, okay. Well, I
But-
can answer this.
Oh, you know all three?
Yeah.
Okay, game on.
Okay, so you burn the berg
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
and you bag the polecat and you bomb the glitch.
Nice.
Robbie thinks I don't pay attention.
That's a lot of people burning bergs on that question.
Yeah, I thought that was just like the gimme answer, right?
336 feet. This is by far, I think this hole in theory plays the longest because it's uphill.
I'm gonna throw my pearly whirly.
I love it. You want me to go forehand or backhand?
You,
Yeah,
backhand.
backhand. Okay.
Oh no!
But you can throw your shoe farther than that. So you can take it.
Rewind. Okay, I'll throw it for reals this time.
Nice. Here we go.
Great shot.
Yeah, we're up there. I'm gonna throw this one.
Go team.
Because I've never thrown this disc before.
Okay.
This is a crank by Discraft.
Yep.
And I know I'm throwing it on the next hole. Okay.
Okay, so the theme song of that one would just be Crank That Soldier Boy.
Yo! So fun fact about Lindsay is that she hates long disc golf holes. Especially ones that are like, there's not a lot of like character to them. Where it's just like,
Like, why is it fun to just throw in a field? It's not.
why is it fun to throw in a field? That's the question we're all asking in disc golf, isn't it, guys?
Also, did you see that?
That was a great throw.
Thank you.
That's great. You're putting.
Oh no!
What happened? Did you step in dog poo?
Yeah.
Oh no, dude. I'm sorry.
People didn't clean up after themselves.
Here we go.
And it was fresh. I knew that was gonna happen. I just had a feeling. Yeah, well, okay, I've gotten most of it out. There was so much on the bottom of my shoe that I slipped in it, and that's, watch out.
All right, show me the way.
That wasn't the way. That wasn't the way either. Turbo. That wasn't a turbo putt. It was
Big
just
dog.
the big dog had it.
She's texting. You guys let us know. Who are you looking to see on future Birdie Talks episodes? I know I want to do one with Jason for talking board games and whatnot. Obviously want to get Cy Guy and Connor on here, but who else do you want to see in the disc golf space? Obviously touring pros would be great, but like other folks, let me know. Game on. Dream concert. Who is your opener, the middle, and the main feature?
This is such a hard question
Yeah,
because I don't really like listen to a lot of music.
that's fair. But this was the one when you said your plans tonight that I was like, you
So,
can work it in.
so, Nat.
Because I feel like she is 100% your main feature.
I've already experienced my dream concert, and it was the Taylor Swift Eras tour, and the concert's so long. I mean, she had openers, right? But like,
Yeah.
you know, she was the beginning, middle, and end.
Yeah.
So, I guess that. But you know, realistically, my dream, like, I care a lot less about seeing musical artists live. I would really just like to see like a triple feature of Broadway musicals.
Okay, let's go with that one then. Yeah.
Do you want me to give you my Broadway
Yeah,
musicals?
give me the front. Give me the 3 in a row.
I would like to see Mean Girls.
Yep.
And since this is a dream, I would like to see the original Broadway cast, obviously.
Obviously.
I would like to see Waitress.
Okay.
Wait.
Hold up.
I'm taking Mean Girls out.
Ooh. Is that because you know you're going to get to see them?
Yeah, well, it's next week, so we have to buy tickets. I have to buy tickets. So Waitress, Moulin Rouge,
Okay.
and
With Christina?
in the movie Nicole Kidman is in it, but
Oh.
no, we're looking for the main guy being played by Aaron Tveit.
Of course.
Yeah. And then I would really like to see Hadestown because I think it would be really interesting.
Okay.
I would like to say that those are just my like modern, like current ones that I would like to see. That doesn't include like some classics that I've already seen that I just enjoy. So, oh, I would like to see Matilda.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. I've
Here we
seen
go.
Wicked like, I don't know, like 5 times at this point. So even the Broadway cast, I'm like,
Oh, Dennis.
oh, Dennis.
That's a bummer because I
It's
really
a
want to see
bummer.
this one fly.
Mm.
Well, you
I
pick
wanted to
your
see it
your
fly.
disc, and you get ready to throw, and I'll just get out of the way because
Okay.
I really do want to see this one fly.
I'm really disappointed because I thought that question was going to be what my top Taylor Swift songs were. And, oh, there's a bug on the lens. Yeah, I thought it was going to be my top Taylor Swift songs. And then it wasn't. And I was really prepared. Well, I was not prepared, but I was like emotionally ready to make some tough choices. But the concert thing really threw me for a loop. Not a question for me. Oh, what am I doing? It's Pearl time.
Pearl, pearl, pearl.
Ugh.
Ooh. That was nice.
Well,
That was nice.
it was fine. Robbie, reverse Birdie Talks. What's your, oh, wow, it really flew. Okay, reverse Birdie Talks. What is your favorite thing you've ever dressed up for Halloween?
Ooh, great question. If I'm counting Halloweens at the library, it's a little cheaty because they have really good costumes. So I really liked getting to play the Mad Hatter.
Yeah, well, let's just consider that a performance, and let's just talk about things you have willingly, or like
Things
you
I've
have
willingly
you have
dressed up as.
chosen to dress up as for Halloween.
Top of the
You
list
could
has
be even
to
as
be
a child.
Jake Sully
Yeah,
Avatar.
yeah.
I, in college, went to a Halloween party, and it was a skating rink, and I painted my entire body in blue paint, and then used like a brown t-shirt to make like the cloth, wore like compression shorts, all that jazz. Big hit. Yeah, you can tell the gas is running out, and that's okay.
You didn't think that was good?
I thought it was good. Yeah.
You didn't like it?
No, I liked it. I'm saying you're hitting us with a lot more like and all that, which tells me that you're like you're trying to like full send.
Hurty feelings.
I'm sorry, bro.
Oh no. Well, a favorable kick.
Yeah, you got your back out. There you go.
Oh no.
Oh no. Here we go, 2 holes left. Okay, so this is my favorite question of every birdie talk, and it is, what is one thing that you wish more people would ask you about? It can be about yourself, it can be about anything.
I wish that more people would ask me about the Fast and Furious movie franchise.
Come on. Great answer. Great answer.
Because they might not know that I can reenact some scenes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Favorite scene to reenact?
My favorite scene to reenact, well, there's 2.
Okay.
I've done both of them at work this week to my coworkers.
Okay.
First one is in, I don't remember which one it's in, but it's the one where the Rock's in the hospital and he has a cast on his arm, and he's watching the car chase on TV, and he's like, oh, and he holds up his arm, and he goes, Daddy's got to go to work, and he flexes, and the cast explodes.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Number 7.
Number 7. This is number 7. It was 6 or 7 for me. I just, you know. Yeah. And then the second scene I love to reenact is Hobbs and Shaw, when The Rock has linked up all of the trucks. I'm not actually doing the reenactment. I'm just telling you what is happening. Yeah. He's linked up all the trucks.
Yeah.
To like basically get a chain around this helicopter that's flying away.
Yeah.
And the chain starts to break, so The Rock gets out, and he's got one hand on the truck, and he's got one hand on the chain, and he's holding this helicopter like it's a leash. Those are my 2 favorites to reenact.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Great answers. Dennis, why are you just not believing that this thing's overstable,
Dennis, believe.
I'm just not throwing it wide. It's an overstable pick, and I just keep being like, you know what I don't want to do? I don't want to throw it wide and let it do that. The other one would be perfect.
Wow, that one was so good.
Well, that one's deep. The other one would have been perfect. What if we do in Dennis? All right, you're up, dog.
Well, you can't just say it would have been perfect, because it wasn't.
It wasn't. You're right.
To no one's surprise, we're going to go with the pearl. Panda pearl.
That was good. That was good.
That was Panda.
Okay, Panda, ringing it up.
Mr. Panda, let's see what you can do. That wasn't very good.
Yeah, that wasn't very committed. I get that, though. I wasn't very committed.
My arm's just a little like spaghetti. That was much better.
That was a lot better.
It rolled a little bit, though.
It did, but that's fine. Boop.
Nice. There it is.
There it is. That's okay.
Mr. YouTube's man wife can kind of putt. That was a very bad putt.
That was not a good putt.
My fingers just were like, blah, 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 you know?
They were like, what? Hold on.
Blah, blah, blah,
I love it. Last question. You're starting a YouTube channel tomorrow.
blah. Okay.
What is it about? Because you are much better at YouTube than I am. Like, you're more well-versed in it.
Yeah.
She was following YouTubers long before I even became a YouTuber.
Yeah.
So I feel like you understand the game.
So the trouble here is that, like, I don't have a lot of hobbies. And I feel like if you're going to start a YouTube channel, you either need to have, like, a really compelling lifestyle, which I don't feel like I do.
No, I don't think we do.
No, or you have to have, like, a niche hobby, or you have to have a lot of money.
Yeah.
That you can do things with.
That's
you know
fair.
what I mean?
Yep.
So I guess it would be about books.
Okay.
Because that's really the only thing I could think of that I would do. But there's a lot of people on BookTube, and really, like, Book Talk is bigger than BookTube. And it's honestly, like, a little toxic. So I just don't really know that I would want to start a YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah. That's kind of a downer answer, but, like...
That is kind of a downer answer.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to have a downer attitude. It's just, like...
Oh, no,
doing
it's
YouTube
tough.
is... So I have the realistic angle, right? Like, I'm not
That's
just
right.
like... I'm not just like, oh, what could I do? Like, what hobby could I put on
fun.
YouTube to, like, make a lot of money, right? Or, like, get a lot of views. I'm like... It's a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
People contact you all the time. Like, you get so many messages, and, like, that's just not for me, that life, I don't think.
Yeah.
I like to have very, very distinct work-life balance. And a YouTube does not really, you have to put those boundaries in place for yourself.
Yeah. I mean, I'm even thinking to myself, like, when I go out in public, I like the idea that I can meet someone that watches the videos and all that, and I feel like that is not your vibe.
No, when I see coworkers in public, sometimes I just don't talk to them. Even if I like them.
I love it. I love it. All right, final hole, 340 feet. Get it, girl. There it is. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. What stalker?
What?
Stalker, isn't it pretty? You like the foil?
Ooh. Oh, it's nice. You weren't expecting that,
I'm
were
going
you?
stalker.
How many more do you have?
I only have 2 stalkers.
Oh, okay, I won't do it again. I don't know. I think the angle I took was better.
I do like your angle. I do like your angle. You can cut this one out, Silas. You don't have to actually show this.
No, you gotta include it, Silas.
No, you don't have to do this.
You have to include it. Ooh. do. You hit that one tree, the one tree in the fairway.
I was so anticipating that you were going to say something during the backswing again. All right, here we go. Good stop, good stop.
My fingers were feeling a little crampy, you know?
Yeah, I feel that, dog. Here we go.
Oh, no. Come back around.
You really like 17's tee pad, so you're going over there again?
Okay, Robbie. Reverse birdie talks.
Okay.
What is your ideal day?
My ideal day?
Your ideal Saturday.
My ideal Saturday is that we sleep in till like 9:30 or 10. Then we are, we gotta grab this crank.
Oh, yeah.
It's really bad. Hang with the dogs, and then maybe playing like Mario Kart, something like that. Go downstairs, do that. Grab lunch with friends at Chipotle.
Okay.
And then after we grab lunch with friends at Chipotle, probably go play disc golf with a couple people. Come back, chill, maybe watch a movie, me and you.
What movie are we watching? Oh.
Hot Rod.
Okay.
Dinner, Buffalo Wild Wings.
You want to go to like the Cheesecake Factory?
I mean, the Cheesecake Factory is delicious, but that's a large time investment. Then on my dream day, I'm just not there for.
Yeah, you want to pack in as much good stuff as possible?
Yeah. So dinner, Buffalo Wild Wings, but brought home, and then board game night with friends and family.
Nice. What board games are we playing?
Definitely probably Smash Up. Quacks is fun, but Quacks is only 5 people, so just depends on how many people are there.
Oh.
The struggle with a lot of
Hey, you want to also get my bag while you're back there?
Oh, yeah.
So we playing something more like werewolf or like something
werewolf or what?
Or like just something that like is more of a party game?
Yeah, I think if that's the setting, we're gonna have like party game vibes.
What are you eating at Buffalo Wild Wings? What's your order?
Boneless wings, either a small or medium, depending on if it's BOGO or not.
Well, it's your perfect day, so it's BOGO.
It's BOGO, yeah. So I'm buying 6 boneless wings. Buy 6, get 6 free. Parmesan, garlic, and mild, not half and half, mixed. Super good. If you've never tried that before, and you didn't know that Buffalo Wild Wings can combine sauces, unreal. And then a side order of potato wedges with cheese. The
most important thing to do though is if you're buying mixed sauces from Buffalo Wild Wings, you gotta do the hand gesture.
Yeah.
Mixed.
Not half and half, mixed. I've ordered it so many times that my body just takes over and does this. So, Lindsay, thank you so much for coming on.
Hey, you're welcome. Anytime.
This was that's just simply not true. Don't lie. It's not.
Maybe next year you'll catch me again.
Yeah, maybe 2024.
2024.
So,
well, yeah, but it would have to be the end.
Yeah. Maybe we get her on Vlogmas. That's possible. Like we do another of the caddy rounds.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Where you pick the shots, so that way you don't have to throw, but you still get to add commentary.
Really, here's the thing. If you've stuck around this long on the second video that I'm in, who is probably less good of a guest than, I don't know, someone else you might already know, do you think we should do another video wearing the blow-up unicorn costumes? I say yes. So let me know in the comments, blow-up unicorn costumes, yay or nay? Or another unicorn costume. Ooh, what if you guys did a video and you were like giant babies? Yeah, let us know. Sorry my head was cut off.
So that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Birdie Talks. Looking forward to future episodes. Thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you have an amazing rest of your week and make it fantastic for someone else too.
Make it fantastic for someone else too. And
but for now,
oh.
What did you say?
I said and with that.
And with that.
But for now.
Go for it.
But for now, we'll leave you with the birdies.